convention. German fan gets up to the mic and she says, I know on Voyager that you played the clarinet, and I'm very happy to see this, and I would like to ask you a question. I'm like, yes, what would you like to ask? Would it be possible for you to play my clarinet? And I'm on stage with Robbie McNeil, Tom Paris, right? So he starts egging on the German crowd. And he goes, yeah, Germany, what about Garrett playing the clarinet? Garrett! So the whole 5,000 German audience starts chanting my name, okay? And at that point, I look at Robbie, I'm like, no, and he's still egging them on. So I go and grab the clarinet, and I pick it up, and I say, okay, here we go. It was only air that came out. Because it's a reed instrument, you don't have the right pressure and everything, it's got to be moistened, and it doesn't, so again, nothing. I'm getting so embarrassed. Everyone's kind of like laughing almost, and I try to get nothing. So I said, you know what, guys? Let me just run backstage behind the curtains. Let me just work through this. I'll be right back. Run back there, and I'm back there, and all of a sudden, whoop, I go, yeah, I got it. I run back out again. I'm ready. Here we go. Air, yeah. I was so dejected. I took the clarinet, handed it back to that girl, and she looked at me like, you're a phony, you know. And it's just like, and I give it back to her, and I'm so dejected. I look at McNeil, and I go, I'm so mad at you. And he goes, hey man, I'm sorry. Is there any, that's how he talks, kind of breathy, you know. Hey, I'm sorry I did that. Is there anything I can do, help you out, make you feel better? And I go, yeah, sure. Germany, who would like to see Robbie McNeil take his shirt off? Robbie. Yeah, and so then he's a good sport. So he actually started slowly like undressing like he's a Chippendale or something, right? Once he takes his shirt off, Robbie at that point is probably 30 pounds overweight, so he doesn't have a six-pack. He has a little pony keg down here, right? So he takes his shirt off, he's got the belly, and he's sweating, okay? So it's glistening, right? And I remember the German fans, they were clapping, they're like, Robbie! And the minute he took it off, silence. Just staring at what was his belly, you know, glistening in the sun. And afterwards, that clarinet girl came up to the autograph signing and she said, you know, when Robbie took his shirt off, it reminded me of my father. And I'm like, oh, that's good. I'm glad he was embarrassed equally as well as I was. Yeah, so anyway.